Hi, my name is Skylar Malley. I am back with another training video. Today I am going to teach you how to set up Google Analytics for a website. The first step in doing this is logging into Google Analytics. Um, when you get to Google Analytics and you log in, the first thing we want to do is we want to find the admin panel. The admin panel is always in the top or in the left-hand side of the screen down here at the bottom. So when we select that, it provides us three views. We have account, property, and view. We're going to start by creating a new account. This is going to be for Windows 360 Denver, and I'm going to use the same for the website name as I did the account name. And I am going to copy and paste the URL I want to track into my website URL. Notice that Google Analytics has some options here for HTTP or HTTPS. So for my website, I want to select the HTTPS version, and I also want to remove it from the URL I copied and pasted. So I went ahead and did that. After adding my URL, let's select an industry. This industry is going to be like home and garden, or home repair or something like that. So here is home or garden. My reporting time, I'm in the United States. I'm in Denver. So I'm going to select that time zone. Here are some different accessibility and some other settings that Google wants you. I usually just leave these as default. There doesn't seem to be any reason not to. So the next step is I'm going to create an ID. Google brings up a term of service. I'm going to select that, scroll down, accept the next one, and accept it. Okay. Upon accepting, it's going to bring me to the next screen, which is my tracking ID. So Google has provided a tracking ID here. I'm going to select that tracking ID, copy and paste, Control C, and I'm going to go to my website. Now, if you're in WordPress, you will go to the dashboard here, or whatever your site is. What you're looking for is we're going to get to the header, and we're going to copy and paste the code in the header. So for WordPress, we'll go to the dashboard. Let's scroll to Appearance, Editor, and you'll notice that over to the left we have a bunch of different files, and you'll notice that there isn't a whole lot. So we may need to select the theme to edit. In this case, I think it's the Beaver Builder, so we're going to try that real quick. So going in here, you'll notice that it brings up our theme header. This is what I wanted. And according to the instructions, we want to paste this head tag. It says this is the global site tag tracking code for this property. Copy and paste this code as the first item in the head tag of every web page you want to track. If you have global site tag on your site, simply add the config line from the snippet below to your existing global site tag. So in this case, we're going to look for the head tag. You'll see it starts here and it closes here. The one thing I am going to do slightly differently is I'm going to put it at the end of the head tag instead of the top of the head tag. The reason I do that is for SEO purposes. I want my title and some other things to be first, but it's still in the head tag, so it shouldn't make that much of a difference. The reason Google recommends to put it at the top is so that it's the first thing that loads. So after I've added that, I'm going to go ahead and update that file, and you'll notice that it's saved successfully. I'm going to go back to Google Analytics, and we should have that tag there. So if I were to go to my admin panel on this property I just created, I can go to my real-time view, go to Overview, and we can start checking to see if there's code. So I'm going to go back to the website, and I'm going to just check it out and make sure that it's there. And then there you see. It's registering some conversion tracking, or it's registering a visitor right now. That visitor is me. So Google Analytics is now working on this website. That is all I have now. The next thing I will show in my next video is going to be how to set up Google Webmaster Tools. Thank you for joining.